them there, and we see Joe like all the time. He's here in Moncton. But yeah, so we're gonna start off on PS2. I think it's a pretty safe choice for both players. It's a neutral stage, and we're seeing Joe just at the ledge. He doesn't mind being at the ledge as well. Like he's got that, he's got the header as well, and it's such a just solid option to like it's safe, but he's also fairly protected there.
Yeah, it looks like Shuck3y might have the advantage at a range. He's trying to space Joe out and feel him out. He's forcing Joe to approach, and as you can see, he's keeping up the pressure pretty hard. Joe will have to find a way to get in there. Despite being a character that deals maybe better with long range, with the soccer ball and the sun salutation, I think is what the move is called.
But yeah, so, and like the header move is really, really good. We're seeing the counters off stage. It does definitely exploit Joe's recovery here.
I like it. He's going in deep. He's going for something that Joe might not be experienced with, you know? Shuck3y is pulling out all the stops.
Yeah,
Joe's not unused to fighting in disadvantage, though. And it'll be interesting to see how he pulls back from it. You're going to see the buff from deep breathing, the extra damage, the healing.
And the movement as well.
Right? He's building up the rage. If he's able to survive long and play, if he's able to keep the pace of the game to what he enjoys, it doesn't matter if he's in disadvantage until that stock goes with the flames. I don't know what the moves are called.
Oh my goodness, it's at the tip of my tongue as well, but we saw it happen here on stream. We're seeing a couple forward airs by Shuck3y.
Nice back air out of shield.
Yep, the solid back air.
Again, we're seeing with the deep breathing the debuff of damage. Even if Shuck3y was only at 100% and Joe died earlier at around 180, just the difference in kill power might make up for the difference in percentage.
And yeah, so Joe in disadvantage. Shuck3y trying to keep stage control as much as humanly possible, but Joe doesn't mind being in disadvantage. He's able to slip out of disadvantage pretty easily there. Does get neutral, but
interrupting the deep breathing, that might be the strategy that Shuck3y needs to hold on to. Keep the pressure on, try to take those early stocks and get rid of the deep breathing. But Joe is able to pull it off. This whole matchup might actually come down to the deep breathing and the flames off stage again. One day I'll figure out what that move is called and I'll give you better commentary. But for now, it's the flames.
Yep, we saw it happen. Palu's side beat. And yeah, we're going to see the down throw. We're reading the no tech with the down air. That was actually pretty smart there. We're going to see the nair into the forward air. And Palu can get so much damage just off her aerials, and her aerials are all really, really safe. The forward air was recently nerfed to be -5 on shield, but still, there's not a lot of characters in the game that can punish that.
No, not at all. Shuck3y looking very confident by playing at a distance. He's playing a hard, aggressive, while keeping Joe spaced.
And the counters misses. Joe's able to get back to stage from disadvantage. That's really solid for him. He has the deep breathing as well. He can really do a lot of damage with the deep breathing here, but Shuck3y's not letting him in at all. Just a moving wall.
No, I'm not sure how well Joe is used to playing at a range disadvantage like this. I know Joe is usually really good at using his soccer ball and his sun salutation to get in there for his close range attacks. But as you can see, Shuck3y's doing a fantastic job of keeping him at a distance using reflex. He's using his projectile game. And you can see being very dominant and aggressive close range as well.
And we see the forward tilt there. We can see the deep breathing. Down tilt, that would have killed. Oh,
nice
I don't think he got
call out
the hit
on the projectile. Oh, shame that the tilt missed.
And I don't think he got the hit on the nair that he wanted either. Joe needs to secure this kill though while he can, and he's going to do that with the F tilt.
You inspired him. He's got a long way to go for this last stock though.
And that was an interesting way to actually duck under the forward air there.
And I'll do it with the down smash call out at ledge. I felt like Joe still has a chance, so it'll be interesting to see what he pulls in the next game.
Yep, I think he's going to have to start off real strong. He was playing from behind quite a bit in that game, and so didn't really go the way he wanted.
I still stand by that. I think he's going to need to keep his distance and try to focus on the deep breathing buff, because the movement, the extra power, the speed, it all just comes down to helping get past the wall of projectiles and spacing that Shuck3y is throwing out.
Yep. So we see match number 2. Joe's going to end up taking him to Town and City.
Interesting pick. They'll have to deal with the moving platforms.
Yep, and the stage is quite large as well. There's a lot of like the side blast zones are like a lot shorter, or not a lot shorter, but they're decently shorter. But the ceiling is way higher, so maybe he just wants to avoid getting killed off the top as much.
From that down smash from earlier, or maybe Palutena's notorious up airs.
Oh, for sure, and whatever the flame thing is, the side beat, Palu's side beat. We still don't know what it's called, but that also kills off the top as well.
Exactly. So I think this was a really good choice for Joe. It gives him more space to work on, get his deep breathing, and try to get in.
And Shuck3y just playing really safe here. He does throw the down tilt at ledge. He's just keeping Joe on the wrong side of things, but Joe's going to take back stage control there. How long can he keep it, though?
Shuck3y again just showing a lot of dominance and control with this match. It seems he's quite comfortable with the matchup. As you've said, they've played each other a ton of times. So in the end, it might come down to who has the most comfort and experience with the other player.
And I just heard her say explosive light. That's what the move's called.
There we go, explosive light.
Yep, that happened. And
not flames?
Actually, I feel like it is explosive flames. It's definitely explosive flames.
It's explosive something. Nice call out, nice weight. Joe is bringing it back up. Nice weight with the crouch, one of the lowest crouches in the game. He's taking full advantage of that plank. Getting a nice workout for the abs while he's at it.
Oh,
that's a shame.
You buffed a forward air. He did not want to press that button there.
No, that's quite unfortunate. Go ahead. Yep.
But yeah, we see the jab by Joe does get.
Gotta love the Wii Fit trainer jab that buries. Nice call out. Nice. He's playing it. Joe is doing such a good job of coming back from all these disadvantages. We've seen like Shuck3y's just so dominant with his control on stage. He's keeping Joe on the back end, but Joe is just doing a fantastic job of playing in disadvantage. He's taking his moments, like you see again, the deep breathing. That's where he starts to come in, you notice.
Sometimes they say whenever Wii Fit's off stage, whenever she's in like disadvantage, she's actually an advantage. I mean, just being able to get that deep breathing out, so important in Wii Fit's kit.
Wii Fit trainer is surprisingly hard to deal with off stage too. You see the soccer ball; they can just stall and change They can stall and change their recovery. It's just Joe is obviously very used to playing in this sort of state.
Yeah, and I was expecting that back throw to kill at 120. I mean,
very close.
Doesn't kill that early, but maybe at the side of the ledge for sure.
Oh, nice dodge. They're going deep off stage. Ben's trying to punish that recovery yet again.
And as I mentioned earlier, when he fits off stage, it kind of feels like she's an advantage. She could just stay there forever, and it's kind of hard to contest her and to edge guard her for sure.
Joe's a very patient player. He plays at his own speed. He's still living. It could still be anybody's game. He's trying to get... now we'll do it the up airs, like we said.
And that's going to be a solid 2-0 for Shuck3y there. And
Not even Town and City can save you at 166%.
Yeah, for sure.
Good matches between Joe